Welcome to our first Mindful Moments pop-up, my friends. I'm Steph coming to you from New Jersey. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of background and information about the program. I know some of you are familiar and some of you are completely new, which is exciting. And then I'll get started into our technique for today. So Mindful Moments, let me go ahead and pause the music. Actually, maybe I'll just turn it down a little bit. Have it in the background. So, Mindful Moments is a program that Sherry and I started back in 2019, actually, right before the pandemic hit. And we put it together as a resource for members to be able to have some tools to utilize whenever they're feeling as though they need some assistance in feeling big emotions and managing stress and the ups and downs and challenges and, navigating, you know, life. And then the pandemic hit, and it became almost survival techniques for people. And so I'll let Sherry tell her story. For me, a big piece of my mindfulness journey has been to heal from trauma and to also navigate immense stress and to be able to deal with my natural tendency of being anxious and easily worried and stressed out. And when I say, and I know Sherry says the same thing, when I say that mindfulness tools have saved my life, they really have. They are what helped me to human better. They have seen me through grief, through loss, and helped me to live authentically as well. And so I'm always so grateful for the opportunity to share these tools with people. And this program is so near and dear to our heart. This is our eighth installment of this program. And so we're so grateful for all of you for trusting us to come into your life with this type of work. So what you can expect for this round of mindful moments is 3 weeks. So we'll begin the first week of November. We will end right before Thanksgiving. We will meet 3 times a week, and each time we meet, we will be giving you a tool that you can utilize both during calm times and then sometimes ones that you can be utilizing in the moment of stress. Now, what the beauty of this program is that we offer a different tool each time. I believe you'll be getting 8 or 9 tools this round. And they are a variety of techniques. And the reason that that is important is because some of you might be a visual learner, some of you might be an experiential learner. So we all learn differently. And as a result of that and the way our personality is, we gravitate towards different styles of breathing, of meditation, and of coping tools. What might work for me may not work for you. That's okay. That's why there are a bunch of different styles of tools to utilize. And so we give you a little bit of everything in this program so that you can have an experience and kind of be have a chance to try a little bit of everything. We have all different levels of meditators, if you will, in this class. Some people are completely new. Some people have been with us the entire time that we've been offering this program, and some have been meditating even longer than that. You do not need any baseline level of experience sitting quietly focusing. And so we also give prompts for people to further their practice if they want to within whatever tool we're utilizing. And we also give strategies for any challenges that might have arisen. One of the pieces of beauty of this program is that we have a private Facebook group that we open just for the people who are in this particular cohort. And that way you can connect with everyone else, you can ask questions, and then you have access to both Sherry and I outside of that privately as well. So we try to allow you to have as much community as you like. There's never any obligation. And then also have that ability to also reach out privately as well. We also include question and answer sessions. We'll have 2 this round. And then we will follow up with email for every single technique that we do with a little bit of information about the technique, why it's useful, when it's useful, and some strategies of using it. Now, Every single session is recorded. And so if you can't make one, it's not a problem. We send out the recording right afterward, and then the recording is yours forever. If you have any questions, I'm happy for you to type them in the chat box to me. I'm happy to answer them if there's anything that I didn't say already. You'll have a combination of breathing tools, visualization, meditation tools. We will do yoga nidra. We have a couple of new techniques this round as well. So each round, we will revisit some things we've done in the past because they're the tried and true tools that we use all the time ourselves. And then we always include a few new techniques just to keep things fun and exciting. So if you have any questions, feel free to type it in the chat box. You can type to me privately also, and I don't have to say your name. And if not, then I'll just wait like a minute and then I'll go into today's technique. And for anybody who is not familiar, mindfulness is the ability or the experience of being self-aware in the moment, especially without judgment. If you notice that maybe you have certain feelings that you're embarrassed of or you feel like you shouldn't be feeling, and it's the ability to just tune in to what's going on and then be able to meet yourself where you are with some tools to help you manage and cope. And so breathing and mind and meditation are really useful for beginning to help you to focus so that you can tune into yourself, so that you can start to listen and see what's going on. And some people really struggle with these two things. I think it really is a practice and something that we have to offer ourselves a lot of kindness along the way with. It's kind of like exercise, right? Think of like the type of exercise that you're just like, oh gosh, that is not for me, or that is so hard. For me, that's cardio. So, I kind of have that same mindset when it comes to sitting quietly and breathing. So, all right, my friends, there are no questions came in, so let me go ahead and get you started. So you are welcome to lie down. You are welcome to sit. You are welcome to stand. Take any shape or position that might feel comfortable to you in this moment. But I ask that you kindly do not fall asleep. If you feel sleep coming, change your position, friends. And if you are seated, go ahead and move around just a little bit. Maybe take your hands underneath of your glutes. Lift them up so that you can root down through your sit bones. If you're standing, ground down through those feet. You can back up against the wall, whether you're seated or standing. If you're lying down, move the fleshy parts away so that you can just let your body lie there nice and comfortably. My friends, your eyes can be opened or closed. It's up to you. For me personally, I close my eyes because that's how I can tune inward more easily. However, for some people, they get very distracted and some people just don't feel comfortable closing their eyes, and that's okay. So go ahead and keep them open if you like. If you do keep your eyes open, just go ahead and take a soft gaze forward, maybe a little downward without dropping your chin. Lengthen the spine, my friends. Maybe lift the shoulders up just a little bit, slide them back, and engage through the shoulder blades as you lengthen the crown of the head. Maybe take a few sighing exhales. Inhale and exhale, sigh it out. One more inhale and exhale. And as you come to stillness, I'd like you to welcome yourself to this moment. For some of you, this may be your very first time sitting quietly today. For some of you, this may not come easily. For some of you, what is happening in your head or your heart or in your home or wherever it is that you are may be so loud, deafening almost, needing your energy so much. My friends, I invite you to welcome yourself into this space, this place and time, where even though there is stuff going on out and around you, within you, you can take a pause. And so welcome yourself here as you are. Maybe noticing the sensations that your skin is feeling. Maybe becoming aware of the temperature of the room, the the feel of your clothing on your skin. Maybe become aware of some tension or how good you feel. Allow yourself to witness all it is that you are feeling, all it is that you're tuning into. And then maybe tune the awareness to the breath, to the awareness that the breath is happening. You've been breathing all day long, but I bet there weren't many times where you had to remind yourself to breathe. We're lucky it happens without us thinking about it. And this breath is our life force energy. We can't survive without it. Allow yourself to witness your body breathing. Excuse me. And so, my friends, we're going through a self awareness practice that when you feel overwhelmed, when you're feeling big, big feelings, no matter what they are, tuning inward, tuning into your sensations, to the awareness of the breath can be helpful in quieting those feelings. And now, my friends, I would like you to consider, how do you want to feel right now, in a minute, in 5 minutes? How do you want to feel? It can be one word, it can be a phrase. Inhale and exhale as you consider this. How do you want to feel? Inhale, exhale. Inhale that feeling, exhale that feeling. So bring it in, bring it into your awareness, bring it into your thoughts. Allow yourself to feel right now in this moment. Enjoy the feeling of the sound of that word. Maybe it's simply better, or maybe it's this exact way. Maybe it's something specific. Inhale, exhale. Inhale the possibility of feeling that way, and exhale it, put it out into the world. And in this last few moments, maybe consider one thing, one small step you can take right now towards feeling that way. You may not be able to achieve it completely, immediately, but what's one step in that direction? Because that's all it takes to just feel a little bit more like that. Inhale, exhale as you consider. And as those thoughts that say, nope, that can't happen, yeah, right, we quiet it by saying, this is how I want to feel. And I have come up with one step in that direction, and I'm going to do it because I deserve it. How do you want to feel? And what's one step? See it, my friends. Feel it, hear it, and allow that feeling to wash over you. How do you want to feel? What's one step towards it? Make the commitment right here, right now. You're worth it, my friends. Now, my friends, you are welcome to stay right here as you are, inhaling and exhaling nice and easily, thinking about, feeling, imagining that word, that phrase, how it is that you want to feel, connected to the imagery of that one step you need to take in that direction. And you're welcome to stay here for as long as you like. If you're ready to come back to this space and time, you can bow your head towards your heart, sealing that intention to do that one step and continuing to do that step throughout the day. You can slowly flicker your eyelids open as maybe you bring in your imagination or physically you bring your hands to your heart space and just give yourself a note of thanks for coming in community here, for connecting more deeply to yourself and allowing yourself a pause, a little break. My friends, I wish you peace in the rest of the day. Take good care of yourselves. And if you have any questions at all, please reach out. Sherry will be bringing you another pop up next week. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Take good care of yourselves, my friends. Happy, happy Monday. Thank you. Bye, everyone.